Hey everyone, we are here at SEMA Day 2. We are actually here with Ryan Fielding from Ringbrothers, who is going to take us around a vehicle that they debuted yesterday.
Yeah.
Which there were way too many people to get good shots of. But it is an amazing Mustang that he's going to give us the details because we'd rather hear it from you guys.
Yeah, thank you. We're happy to be here again. Ringbrothers here at SEMA 2025. We're really excited to show this Mustang and our other car that we have over in the Gentex booth, the Aston Martin. But this car, 61 Mustang Mach 1. The short of the long, the tip to tail, carbon hood. We've widened the car 1 3/4 inches in the front, 2 inches in the back on each side. It's on a Roadster Shop chassis. We've got a Whipple supercharged, Wagner powered 5.0 Coyote, 6-speed Tremec, full custom interior, HRE wheels, Dakota digital gauges. We have such strong partners that we work with on all of these builds, and we love being able to showcase what they do on all of these cars. Gary Raggle Design, he did the design on the hood, and we did a lot of interesting little touches that we've done a lot of Mustangs. We're known for Mustangs, right? And muscle cars. And we did a few things on this car that we haven't had the opportunity to do.
Okay, tell us about that.
Technology has progressed to a point where we could do some of these things. And some of the old school technology we worked with as well, and we just hadn't done it before.
Right.
One of the things being, so this car doesn't have any windshield wipers.
Oh, wow.
And normally you have a notch out here for one of the wiper arms, and there's one that goes through the louvers over there. So we got another cowl from another 69, cut out the louvers, and French those in so that you no longer had that section where there's a dropout. A lot of people put like a cap where the wiper arm comes through and does not have the wipers. Well, we're able to eliminate all of it.
Okay.
And it just makes a cleaner look. The fenders, actually the whole car, other than the hood and the taillight panel, is steel. We did the fenders and the quarters in a little bit different way than we normally do, which was fun to try a new technique in widening these cars. And we got a really nice Coke bottle hourglass shape to the car.
A little,
some of the technology I was talking about, though.
Yeah, let's take a look.
If we go and we look at the inside of the car, open the door here.
Yep.
So the entirety of the interior, short of the seats, is 3D printed and then wrapped in leather or plated. So like the entire door panel, the entire dash, that's all 3D printed and then wrapped in leather or plated. One of our Ringbrothers steering wheels, the horn button on that steering wheel, that's 3D printed stainless steel. That's a new technology that we're playing with. The rear view mirror is one of the new Gentex mirrors, auto dimming, super clean, carbon fiber and black. Just a beautiful mirror.
These are so sweet.
Yeah, isn't that a cool? It's a black chrome. It's got a warmth to it.
I don't even know how to describe that. I have no idea. It's going to really show. And then these little pops of green too.
Yeah, so it's everybody's familiar with Grabber green. That's a famous race color.
Yep.
Well, this is Grab Her green.
All right.
So one of the things that the owner, he didn't tell us much. Honestly, he told us he wanted us to do what we do with the car, right? To leave it to us, but he wanted no chrome.
Okay.
He wanted some Grabber green as an accent color, and he wanted the interior to look like a tuxedo if it could. So our interior guy Steve did a killer job with that that patterning. We really like it. The owner loves it.
It's very subtle.
And this thing has an amazing stereo in it. It's all hidden; you can't see it other than the speakers in the door panel. But we fired it up yesterday, and this thing really thumps.
This is one of those cars I don't actually want to touch.
Yeah, no worries.
It's so beautiful.
So the scoop on this car is functional. So this is 3D printed, and then we've got piping that comes through the quarter panel, and it actually exits out through the taillights. So when we get around to the back, you'll see that the taillights are split up. So it's a carbon taillight panel. The rear bumper is billet machined, so it's all one-piece billet. But these, that's all open here. These are individual printed taillights, and that air comes through the quarter, cools the brakes, and then exits out between the lights. Rear valance and and splash pan, that's all carbon fiber as well. One of our machined gas caps with the 3D printed center.
Okay. Of course, its name.
And Kingpin, yes. Yeah. So it's got that same black chrome with the chest piece. The owner let us name it. We always love to have fun with the names of these things. And it's an all black car. It's murdered out.
Right.
It's kind of got that aggressive boss kind of vibe to it, you know.
Definitely.
So that's the name, kind of, you know, Kingpin, right? That's the man in charge, the top dog. So you know, we had some fun with the logo itself. HRE wheels again. You know, one of the things that we always do that you'll find on every Ringbrothers car is that we extend that rocker through the fender.
Right.
Normally, your front fender drops all the way down, and this line continues through your rocker. Well, we try not to break that up. We like it to go,
so it can go straight through.
Tip tail, yep, and we shorten that fender up. Yeah, you want to pop the hood?
Yeah, I'd love it.
So 5.0 Coyote Whipple supercharged.
Again.
Got the Kingpin on the valve covers. Carbon hood, of course. The front trim is a hand fabricated aluminum, and everything you see underneath, aside from the engine, of course, is hand fabricated aluminum. So it's all sheet aluminum. Our talented group of fabricators made all this stuff and made it fit around all these components and hide some of that ugliness and give some cool look.
Yeah, it really does.
To the underside of the car.
It looks very space age in there, while still having an engine.
Right, and still being able to, you know, check your fluids, do all the things you need to do.
You can still do
these are all billet machine caps.
Okay, nice.
But yeah, everything else is hand fabricated.
All right, so let's talk about actually driving this vehicle. Yeah. So what is that?
Well, so it's on a Roadster Shop chassis, fast track chassis. They're Fox shocks. You know, this thing, it drives flat. It's so stable. You know, we don't have many miles on it, but we've been able to go through and put it through the paces. Okay. I took it out here just right before we left. You know, this last week or so, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, and just kind of a short little up and down, and then Jim got in it and he spooled her up a little bit.
I bet he did.
And yeah, it's a rocket ship. Yeah. And it's a fun car to drive, very stable. And the best thing, you know, because he's going to drive this car, the owner is.
Yeah.
When you have the windows up, it's quiet. There's, you know, any with these old cars, you know,
an amazing sound system if you're not going to be able to enjoy it, right?
Exactly. But you know, there's no rattles and clunks and creaks and just that loud muscle car noise of just metal, right? Not the cool engine sound, but just
just
kind of
everything
the suspension clunking and creaking. It's like being in a brand new car. And we're real excited for the owner to get his hands on it because he's going to drive this thing he's going to drive it a lot. It's not just going to sit around.
I love to hear that. So I'm assuming that was part of his incentive, was that he wanted something.
Yeah, he wanted to be able to drive this thing. We're not trying to build a Fabergé egg here.
Right.
He wants to be able to, you know, go out and enjoy this thing.
Well, I think that characterizes a lot of what you guys do.
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks amazing. It's got a lot of style, but you can take it on the road. You can take it. So yeah, it's gorgeous and it's real fun to see it. Yeah. But I do miss the bare skin coats.
Yeah, right.
From yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're good.